Action? Hello, hello. Let's see if we're all fixed up here. I think we might be. Had some mad OBS problems. If this doesn't work, though, we're gonna call it a night. But I think we're good. Are we good? Let's see. It's loading up for me. Yes. I am here. Let's get sound and things all kind of a little more appropriate. I had to reinstall OBS and everything. But I am here. Tech issues suck. I'm even on camera. We're here playing some Final Fantasy 16. I think our settings are probably pretty good. Wow, that's a little too much of me. Let's shrink me up a little bit. I am beautiful. Very schmexy. But I'm just here. Hey, Waxy. Man, I had some sick tech issues. I narrowed down the problem for whatever reason. I was trying to do some plugins with OBS a while ago, but for whatever reason in OBS, the schedule stream stopped working. So the only way I could stream is like if I did it right from there and just started. So I'm glad it worked. I'm glad it worked. How you doing? Check out some Final Fantasy. I've been playing with it. It's a lot of fun. Great game. We'll just kind of continue on. I won't like drop any big spoilers or anything. But we got a dog. And even better, we got a chocobo. Which is awesome. Makes traversal a lot easier. But I hope you're doing good, Waxy. Thanks for stopping in. We hit 4,500 subscribers. And I got some personal news. I am starting some education tomorrow. For the first time in a long time. I got laid off in... Where the hell am I going here? I don't really need my chocobo. I just wanted to get on him. We'll still ride him for a few, though. Let's take him on tour. You're doing good. Never played a Final Fantasy? Okay. I played most of them as I grew up. Every one of them's different. There's a couple small reoccurring themes, but the gameplay for each one's a whole lot different. This is like Game of Thrones-ish. It's good. It's probably one of the nicest looking PS5 games. I'm not sure how reflective that is in the stream, but it's fantastic looking. From a technical standpoint, it's pretty impressive. But yeah, I started a bunch of courses tomorrow. Getting some certificates. Got it all paid for. Well, I paid for it. And pumped, I started to get my stuff today to read through it. I got a whole pile of things to do tomorrow with it. The combat in this is actually pretty tight. And you can have your dog attack them. Yeah. Strong point of this game is the combat. Like, that is sick. The combat is wild. The good thing about Final Fantasy games is you don't need to know anything about the other ones. Because everyone's kind of like sitting on its own thing. Oh yeah, I got the free time, absolutely. Here's my problem, man. I've got a significant amount of experience in adult learning, adult education. My last job was a training manager for a company where I managed a team of trainers and instructional designers. That said, I don't have any education around it, or certifications. And so, people are coming in, or a portfolio or anything, to kind of demonstrate my work. So, that's kind of what I'm working on. And they take care of all that. They introduce you to employers. I've got about 5 major courses I've got to take that have a whole bunch of assignments in them. I'm estimating it's probably going to be part-time, like, you know, probably, when I say part-time, about 20 to 30 hours a week. Probably for about 2 months. That's what I'm figuring. But yeah, the fact is, I can't get a job. I mean, I could probably get a job. But I can't take a job, at least right now, that would pay a lot less money. Because I got put on a severance. And with that severance, I'm paid like every couple weeks. The moment I get a job, that stops coming. So if I take a job for less money, I'm kind of screwed. At least now, like if I didn't get anything by like September or October, yeah, I'd have to. As is life, though, my dude. As is life. I'm just fortunate I get to get paid right now and, like, get some more education. But this is, like, a very kind of Game of Thrones-esque story. It's, the first mature-rated Final Fantasy game. There's a lot of blood in it. More mature themes. It's the first time I remember hearing fuck in a Final Fantasy, like the word. Yeah, it's alright, man. Except the clock being ticking, that's the only kind of problem with it. Like, right when I got laid off, I had interviews with 3 different companies really quick. And although they're like, you're enthusiastic, you know, you're creative, we went with someone with more experience and credentials. So I'm like, they don't have more experience. I mean, they might. I don't know who they are, right? But they definitely wouldn't take much to have more credentials. So these are kind of what I'm going for, some internationally recognized certificates in adult learning, instructional design, and stuff that'll help me in YouTube, too. There's animation stuff and graphic design courses within it I need to take. But if I didn't get a job by October, my life would be completely destroyed. Like 100%, so I've got a sense of urgency. Not destroyed, but man. What I'd have to go in EI, which would pay me about 60% of what I made. Which is still, you know, we're lucky in Canada sometimes. But I'm even on camera. I'll put that in the description. I don't go on camera a whole lot.
Those are Old Hills gates.
Then we hurry.
But it's weird after working so hard for, like, honestly, man, the last job 12 years, and, you know, I had a job before that I was in for, like, 6 or 7. It's weird having the last few months off. Gotta go eat, pray, love. But yeah, this is, I don't know if this is Game of the Year, but it's gonna be in the conversations based on the reviews. The voice acting's great, the combat is stellar. Thanks, buddy. I appreciate that. I was hoping I'd do good job interviews, but people have been doing better than me. But yeah, it'll take time. It'll take time. But it went from, like, I had 3, like, you know, multiple interviews, work assignments, 3 companies, from March till May, and then from May till June, nothing. Like, literally hundreds of applications. It's wild market right now, man. Is that flesh? Oh. Yeah, this is shit you wouldn't have seen in the older Final Fantasies. It wouldn't be this dark or grim.
This was my mother's doing.
But why? Why would anyone?
I don't know. I never truly understood her. But this...
Oh, Clive.
the things that make this a Final Fantasy, stories about crystals. Generally, there's chocobos in it, those birds. Moogles, these little cute fluffy motherfuckers.
We can't leave them here like this.
We won't. But if the Black Shields have made it this far south, they may already be in Port Isolde.
I'd say also, this game is not open world. But they do a fantastic job of making it feel huge. Like you have, this is the areas I'm coming from. You have an open world map and you kind of change areas. Right on your 16 right now, gotta figure out what to do. YouTube is a side hustle. Man, smart idea. That's something, you know, no matter what you do in your life and career, that can stick with you when you're young. Smart idea though. And do it now before it becomes, 10 years from now, man. This stuff is going to become pretty oversaturated. So, good idea, good idea. But yeah, put some thought into it, do different things. That's how you figure it out, right? What you think you want to do. Just got to fix my camera a little bit here. Just a little bit. I can't really move it much. But yeah, just do different things and figure out where you want to go, right? So we're going to make for this port. Oh, these guys all dead. Yeah, this shit's grim. Okay, let's get in our chocobo. Actually, is there an obsolete or whatever the hell it's called around there? Oh, no, we're going this way.
We're approaching Buick Bridge. No, I doubt the Empire would let us cross over to Rosalith.
Oh, let's get our chocobo. Hey, buddy.
Come on.
I love how there's even, like, chocobo music.
Fly, Ambrosia. I can walk from here.
Oh, okay.
Didn't happen to come by way of Oldhill, did you? Saw some Imperials clad in black making for the docks just the other day. The next morning, couldn't see the sun for a while.
They tell us there's a curfew, but they refuse us passage back to our...
Passage to the provincial capital is restricted to Imperial Army personnel.
The gates are closed! Begone!
They're all Rosarian.
But this is their home.
Is there any side missions I'm missing there? No.
Don't go thinking you'll find refuge in the houses outside Port Isolde. The place is a wretched hive of thieves.
Boo. Can I have my chocobo? I can. He just comes walking in here.
Let's go. Run like the wind.
Hey, that's a good start, Waxy. Yeah, exactly, man. You can make some pretty good cash, dude. When I say pretty good cash, as a side job, for like, I couldn't imagine. I'd have to add about 2 zeros to what I'm making
Into this place.
to make it full time.
Mother happened.
Maybe 1 zero. No, about 2 zeros.
Let's hope my uncle fared better.
Well, do I have to get in a fight? What happens when I'm on these guys? Can I battle? What? No! I didn't know you could do this.
That's the main gate. And it looks like we're not the only ones hoping to get in.
They want nothing to do with me. That brought me so much joy.
Let us pass! My children are starving! Have mercy! Voice-ridden dogs they are!
Yo, Grizzly, how you doing, buddy? Big shout out to McDizzle channel member Grizzly. Go check him out. LSU lost to Florida. Oh, they loved LSU down in Baton Rouge, man. The Tigers is out there. I'm doing good, buddy. You know, I'm starting some school stuff tomorrow. I'm starting some courses.
No chance of slipping through.
So I'm looking forward to it. Enjoying Final Fantasy 16. This game's tight. The combat, man, it's mint. It's really good. How you doing, Grizzly? Attaboy, Waxy. I buy video games, sell them for higher prices than you paid. Hey, you gotta know the market. Gotta know the market.
Everyone in that crowd thought the same.
What do they call Grizzly? The Tigers? Is that LSU?
Officially, yes. Strictly speaking, no.
I know the stadium in Baton Rouge is nice.
The nobles had tunnels built so that they could visit town without having to walk amongst the rabble. The Lazarus. We'll find our way into the city there.
You had a date today, Grizzly?
If you're sure.
Hey, Grizzly, I saw you were over on Kick. I got myself affiliated on Kick, buddy. I just hit 75 followers on it. I got the trifecta of YouTube partnership, Twitch affiliate, and Kick affiliate.
The good news is we haven't seen a single black shield since Old Hill.
Maybe they found who they were looking
Have a good one, Waxy. Enjoy Breaking Bad with the family. I still have to watch all that. Take care, buddy. Thanks for the chat, man. Oh, what, did we walk over something? No, we don't need to play with them. What level am I at? Oh, it's right there. This game is tight, though.
This is nothing like I remember it.
How quickly a crown can lose its luster.
What a good-looking game, though. Are we in the Lazarus district? Lazarus? Lazarus district? It's somewhere you just kind of walk around and find it. But happy friggin' Sunday. Second date this week, Grizzly. How'd the first one go? Looking for a lady bear?
We'll show ourselves.
That sounded weird, but I know you know what I mean. Lady Grizzly. Maybe not those words, but you're looking for a date. Looking and seeing what's out there? Okay. If you like Devil May Cry, Grizzly, you would like this. This is not like your, like, grandmother's Final Fantasy. The combat is, like, friggin' sick. Hey, boy, welcome. Thank you, my man. Thanks for dropping in. How you doing this evening?
I've only ever seen one man fight like that. And he's long dead.
Then perhaps it's time you joined him.
The blessing of the Phoenix. It can't be. I was there when you died.
He's like a former king. Girl you met earlier is 25. Might be a keeper, maybe. Okay. Glad to hear it, buddy. I hope that works out good for you.
I knew not whom I addressed.
You have naught to fear from us.
Right on, man. Enjoying your holidays? Well, thanks for spending some of it here, my dude. Enjoying some Final Fantasy. This game's tight. So good.
So wait.
Oh my gosh. Wade! It's a guy I knew when we were younger.
We can speak inside.
I even shave for job interviews. I usually am rocking a beard. This is as far down as I'll go because, well, my chin will look like an ass. It really does. Not like terribly, but it does look like a bit of an ass if I shave the goatee. Maybe I'll do it one day.
We left before the Empire could make examples of us. Though we didn't go
You're playing Jedi Survivor? So is my wife right now. I'm not sure if Descendos is watching, but she just downloaded it. She just went through the first one. She was in the stream earlier.
much a handful of aging shields can do against the might of a
Grizzly used to be able to pick up girls so easy when you're in high school, and you're still smooth about it. You still got the Grizzly game.
anything but pleasant. Of late, though, we've had our hands full just trying to keep the Duchy's few remaining bearers out of the Imperial's clutches.
The Cullings. We saw what happened in Old Hill.
Aye, the foul work of the Black Shields and their mistress.
You mean my mother? But it doesn't make sense. Even knowing what I know about her.
I watched a whole bunch of Fallen Order.
Her hatred.
Yeah, because my wife just played through it. It's second best game you played after Red Dead. I gotta give it another chance. I got stuck in a spot and never really went back to it.
My lord,
Um,
in case you haven't noticed, the lady
what planet was it? It was like after the first Wookiee thing.
she bears
But man, it looks so good.
that much has been plain since the slaughter at Eastpool. And since granting the Holy Emperor a new heir, her obsession
Grizz
with
Riz.
seems to have grown.
Love it, man. Love it.
As to why, I don't know. Maybe she can't
I'm so happy to be married now and not have to do that.
change her beloved son.
Her son.
So Wade, the Black Shields have broken camp. They march in full force for Buick Bridge.
Then so do we.
Make ready.
PS5 off its head? Yeah, I bet. I know wife's playing it on PC right now.
If we remove the head, perhaps
Really digging this.
happened at the docks from happening somewhere else. If I do nothing, then the blood of their next victims will be on
Like, I played all the Final Fantasies, acknowledging that they're all different. Oh, bought a gaming monitor. Nice, man. I bet you it looks nice.
And ours. We too have witnessed the crimes these men who dare call themselves shields have committed in my mother's
Yeah,
name.
I'm such a snob for good graphics and shit. Like, I love a good game and good gameplay.
We must put a stop to this madness.
We must. So let us go with you. For the good of Rosaria.
I was hoping you'd say that.
For the good of Rosaria.
Very well. If that is your wish, I would be honored to serve at your side.
And we at yours.
So Wade,
So, Wade.
let us do our duty.
With pleasure, my lord.
Yeah, I'm gonna give Fallen Order another try, and then maybe I'll try,
I imagine this endeavor
maybe I'll try the new one.
just our wits.
And let's hope Sir Wade has a good course.
Because they're gorgeous looking games. They're well done. Well reviewed.
Tell us then, Sir Wade. What is your plan?
Nothing fancy.
Oh, don't worry. These are just cloves.
And provoke the main host at their encampment.
Totally.
An opportunity to end the Guardians. The Black Shields will call for reinforcements, who will be met from the rear by parties of my brothers hidden throughout the surrounding hills. This will allow us to wage battle on the bridge without fear of being overwhelmed. while the Black Shields have
But yeah, definitely Game of Thrones vibes. They're trying to give him like a Jon Snow thing. He's got a dog.
which we can use to arm
He's kind of like hated. Not hated, but royalty that was kind of chucked away.
now that I have you and Lady Jill.
Oh, you bought a GA curved? I'm going to look that up. I need another monitor at some point.
But until we arrived, that was your plan.
Low-key, I had a lot of work equipment. I had to send it back to my non-job anymore. Oh, yeah, that's nice, Holmes.
So wait,
Yeah.
the bearers from Old Hill have been laid to rest.
Very good.
Yeah, I just looked that up. That looked really good.
As you command.
Thank you, Sir Wade.
So, what's the...
There is but one thing.
I never had a curved monitor, boy. How does it look for, like, just kind of day-to-day browsing? I'm sure it's awesome for gaming.
So we shall.
Does it okay, or is it kind of weird? All right.
May the blessing of the Phoenix go with you.
How long have you been pursuing the Black Shields?
Since they burned their first village.
It's crazy you played it in story mode. First go, finished it quick. Now going for the platinum. Nice.
Suffice to say, that got their attention.
Yeah, beautiful looking game.
It's been a game of cat.
I'm looking forward to talking to my wife later to see what she thought about the new one. Because it was just downloading when I started streaming. But I think, hopefully she'll enjoy it. I'm sure she will. She loved the first one. You come to get me? Where are you? Oh, no, that's... Dude's hanging out with me.
Sideways. How was the back?
Bugger me sideways.
Come along now. The bastards are lucky I did that.
There they are. On your command, my lord.
Oh, shit. Only play Jedi on? Sit close and immersive? Okay.
What is it now? I told you.
We bear a message for the Viceroy.
If you'll notice my responses are delayed, it's because there's like a 20 to 30 second delay with YouTube.
Us. That a pair of filthy vagabonds, a woman and a dog, could guard aught against the
If you enjoy The Witcher 3,
then come,
you'd likely enjoy this. This is
along with your
kinda such a different Final Fantasy.
Rosaria!
Compared to 15, which was so different too.
Your petty revolution ends here. On these our swords we swear.
Oh yeah. Yeah, this combat is tight.
Bloody hell! Reinforcements from the far bank!
Another wyvern to fight their battles for them.
The new Jedi Survivor has one of the best sequences. That's a flippin' little dragon. New enemies approach.
More dragons.
The Imperials aren't taking any chances. I can't say I'm flattered.
We can get this guy done. Be nice. Oh, you're done, son. It's so weird to think of the combat being the best part of a Final Fantasy game, because, you know, the turn-based active time battle stuff is kind of not my cup of tea, but this Devil May Cry combat definitely is. Oh yeah? Is it early on or is it later in the Game Boy?
A noble stand, albeit a misguided one. In taking it,
Who's this cat?
you have but proven our point. That this land is in dire need of cleansing.
Well, that sounds... Oh shit. Oh, I gotta take a potion. Oh! Yeah, this combat is awesome.
Sir Wade!
There's no one left to keep them occupied. We need to finish this.
We got this.
We finish him.
Oh! Nice. Marin teaches you early? Okay. It's such a nice looking game. That could be a Game of the Year nominee too, nominee from what I've heard as well. Like, fantastic.
I don't see any more.
Nor do I. The plan worked.
It did. It bloody worked. We sent every last
And that's the end of the game, right?
straight to the mud. My,
No, I don't think it is.
Perhaps this will be enough to stop the Cullings. For the time being, at least.
Perhaps. Though I doubt my mother will take this loss well. She'll move.
Your mother's terrible, dude.
Ranks replenished.
And
His kind of overall like story that's kind of established in the intro. Royalty,
I often
had a king dad, evil queen mother fucked everything up, and
we battled to preserve
sent him to be a soldier and got rid of his royalty.
that springs up in its place.
Hey, dude, you think you're a Star Wars nerd?
Still our hope.
Look, I don't know if you can see it.
We must fight for it.
I got my 2 tattoos, a little
And
stormtrooper, and I got a little Millennium Falcon as well. I don't know how well I showed them, but oh yeah, I'm a big Star Wars nerd.
objects may dream of
Maybe I will, man. Maybe I will.
stand that flies over Rosalith once more.
I am enjoying this though.
So wait.
But yeah, my 2 tattoos are Stormtrooper and a Millennium Falcon, so I'm a big old Star Wars nerd too.
A sound strategy, my lord.
I probably didn't show them. Hold on, can I see it in OBS maybe? Hold on, I'll make myself a little bigger. It's right there. And right there. Back to small. Here we go. But yeah, those are my that's my sick ink. Yeah, you can call it that. They're cloves. No, yeah, it's all legal here, man.
Has my uncle been funding you and your comrades' endeavors?
Since the beginning. Lord Byron was the first person I turned to after forming the Guardians. And had I known of this tunnel back then, I wouldn't almost have been hanged by the city guard for trying to sneak over the wall.
I suppose a formal request for an audience would have appeared suspicious.
And appearances must be maintained. Were the Vice-Regency to catch wind of Lord Byron's involvement in our movement, they'd seize his estate and send him to the gallows, where he would be of no use to anyone. And so
But yeah, we'll have to give it a try. We'll have to give it a try.
he plays the part of the loyal lord, knowing that one wrong move might prove his downfall. It is why he remains ever vigilant.
You know, I'm going to move that right here. Because there's a subscribe button for some people there.
Then I will have to think of a way to prove that I am neither wraith nor wrongdoer.
I might have something which could help with the latter. It's the mark of the Guardians. Display it, and those who love Rosaria will know where your loyalties lie.
In Australia, not legal yet? Okay.
I shall wear it.
Yeah, you can buy it from the government, like, stores here. And the quality's pretty good, but it's still, like, just all black market stuff.
If only Sir Tyler could have been here to see you. Or the Lord Commander.
Thank you, Sir Wade. If there is ever anything you need.
I know. Go on now, my lord.
Are you looking forward to Outlaws? Coming out, boy? I think that... I'm interested in it. I'm interested in an open world Star Wars game. I mean, you could argue, though, that the Jedi games are sort of open world. You can revisit the planets.
How accommodating. Do you really think they believe we are who we say we are?
Not a chance. Right, I guess. My uncle believes we're imposters here to rob him. And means to string us up himself.
Imagine my surprise when I was told my nephew had come to visit. Clive Rosfield died long ago. And for uttering his name here, you shall pay with your tongue.
Are you going to fight your uncle? Yeah. I'm interested to what it's going to be like. Hopefully good. There was a 10-minute, maybe 15-minute gameplay video that they released at some online gaming thing. Like after the gaming, one of the gaming shows it was shown at. And the live gameplay looked good.
Meadow, thou vile sorcerer, for thy crimes against church and crown, I shall have thy head.
Curse thee, infectious flax wench. Even in death, must thou plague me still? Very well. I shall open the gates of hell, that thou might see thy charge once more.
Bravo, Uncle. You're still the finest Meadow in the twins.
Oh, Clive, my dear boy, it's really you. You always were fond of that scene from the...
Oh, I didn't know what they were doing.
Never did let me play Sir Crandall.
I think it is, isn't it?
I have a favor to ask, Uncle Byron.
I think are they all Ubisoft? No.
There'll be guests. We dine immediately.
Yeah, it is. It's the Ubisoft open world Star Wars game.
Regale me with the tale of your miraculous preservation on an empty stomach.
Yeah, that's it.
Go on, sit. See that you use the good plates, Rutherford. So you arrived late to one of her cullings, did you? Since becoming Viceroy, Annabella has been a constant thorn in Rosaria's side, but these atrocities are a new low. Something has changed. Quite what? I don't
Annabella's
know.
like a wicked stepmother.
The woman we knew is gone, and a monster sits in her place.
A monster.
For better or worse, I've been charged with governing this town, and thus must maintain the illusion of obedience. That's all I can do to aid Wade and his merry band of revolutionaries.
So he's told us. You have risked much for Rosaria. Our nation will be forever in your debt.
It has been 20 years, Clive. The nation your father and your forefathers fought to defend is no more. Perhaps it would be otherwise had I the courage of my brother. All right, if it's a ship you require...
A ship? Like an airship? That's a Final Fantasy mainstay.
In port, but recently relieved of her cargo. She can be outfitted for the voyage in a matter of weeks.
So you believe us then? About
Nice, thank you, Uncle. Different uncle than Red Dead Uncle.
You? Ha! Only a fool would believe even half of the things you claim. But until tonight, only a fool would have believed my nephew still lived. And besides, I have it on good authority that Clive is telling the truth.
Whose authority?
Your own, of course. You've always been a terrible liar.
Is that true?
It's not untrue.
Let's say no more about it, eh? It wouldn't do to linger on my nephew's greatest failure. The one thing I cannot believe, though, is all this about you being Sid. You were always such a good boy.
I like how, like, Sid, who's been a character in just about every Final Fantasy, a different character, and this one's ahead of the revolutionaries.
An outlaw's uncle.
Eventually something happens to him and you become the new Sid.
Why then, who shall we pillage first? Rutherford, fetch me my cutlass. This will be fun.
Definitely a cutscene heavy game, but I'm here for the story. I'm here for the story and the combat.
Over there. Go on.
She's a fine ship, isn't she? Once outfitted, she'll bear us across the boiling sea to Drustinus in the space.
Happy friggin' Sunday, by the way, for anyone that's here. Hope you're doing good. Hope you're all ready for your week.
Something on your mind.
Hello Gaming's gonna help me get ready. I've got so many friggin' courses and shit to do tomorrow. Get to learn a whole bunch of new things.
When I served the Iron Kingdom, I did so because I saw no other choice. Because once they learned that Lash would not move me, they turned it on those who could.
Oh, this shit's serious. Again, this is the most mature and adult Final Fantasy game ever, and that's where I'm kind of pumped. Because I played this as a kid and it felt like a kid's game. I'm playing it as an adult, and it feels like an adult's game.
Telling myself it was not my hand that swung a sword, but another's. I removed myself from the truth so I wouldn't feel the pain it caused. And before I knew it, I no longer felt anything. Anything.
She was like a super child soldier. The thing's got a crazy amount of lore.
Had become a monster.
Jill.
I don't want to be a monster, Clive. Do you understand? I want to choose a different path, a better path. To live on my own terms. But before I can do that, I need to come to terms with my past.
And that was kind of a theme of the game. He got to find out all the shit about his past, and she's like, I need to now.
I'll be standing there with you, just as you stood with me.
Thank you, Clive. I must atone for my sins. Only then, when it's done, will the monster cease to be.
I got shit in my eyes. I'm not crying, though, I promise you.
Just promise me that you won't die with it. Now, let's get some sleep. The journey back to Benamir is long, and there is much to tell the others.
But yeah, if I had to rate this game at this point after, I don't know, 20 hours, 20-something hours, I'd give it a good solid 8 to 9 out of 10. Is it perfect? No, but it's pretty damn good. If this is what you're looking for, is it a bit cutscene heavy? Sure. But you combine that with really good gameplay, it does make a difference. Is it open world? Nope. But man, it gives you the feel of open world. Like these maps, a number of them are connected together. Like from here, you can actually just go to here and here and here from within this map. But you can't go from here to here. You have to kind of fast travel, and they're huge kind of areas. There's the hideaways, which is like the rebellion camp. This is the second one we've had.
Only the founder knows what.
But we're digging the game. We're really digging it.
Vivian could probably make an educated guess.
Oh, we got the jukebox too. I can probably buy some more songs. There's... This one's pretty tight.
I didn't take you for a scholar, Ivan.
Oh, this? Well, it's Valisthea, a culinary pilgrimage. I borrowed it from old tomes. Seems there's no creature in the realm so foul it can't be cooked up into something delicious.
Think I'll stick to the unfoul ones, thanks.
Oh, where's your sense of
See my cool shirt? It says, I'm stalking you. Isn't that fucking charming?
Trading your sword for a butcher's cleaver. From spit roasts to sweetmeats, this book has them all. What I wouldn't give to bring these recipes to life.
If it's my blessing you're hoping for, then by all means.
Well, I'm no hunter, Sid. The first ton of worm I killed will be the death of me. But you're made of sterner stuff.
Excuse me.
Would you help me resurrect one of these recipes?
Yeah, at some point.
Something tells me you won't be taking no.
Fantastic!
So, dare I ask what's on the...
Chance's stew. It was once a favourite. The only problem is that what a beast.
Does the book say anything?
Well, only that the...
Rosie, one of the book...
That's side quest. We don't need to rush for that one. We'll keep it on the docket. We have a number of side quests in here, though. We should probably do at some point. Blacksmith's Blues. Calk and Bulk. We get a warning, though, before. This is where you go practice shit. Like, if there's going to be a point that you can't do with the side quests, it'll tell you. You like my IRL coffee mug? Thanks, man. Making merch is kind of fun.
Back again, Lord Rosfield. I'm touched that you should find me such good company.
It is not your company, but your counsel that I seek on this occasion.
Ever the charmer. What will it
I
take
need an
today?
IRL money glitch.
The Iron Kingdom. I need to know what to expect.
You'll soon be setting sail for Drake's Breath then, I take it. The mother crystal that rises from the boiling sea. There was a time when a true-blooded Rosarian had only to brave the waves to visit it. But then the Ironblood...
Is it $20 shipping to Australia? Holy shit. I wonder if I can modify those prices at all.
The islands to the west of Storm, or rather, its church does. But this is not the pragmatic approach to state religion employed by the Holy Empire to manipulate the masses. No, the Iron Kingdom is the
Let's see here.
equivalent of the crystalline orthodoxy. And so, if one is to understand it, one must start there. As the name implies, the Orthodoxy holds the Mother Crystal sacred, and they do not take kindly to heathens plundering the objects of their worship for the means to fill
I don't know if I can knock. I don't know what the options are for it.
Indeed, the faithful consider ether a sinful thing, a poison no less. And to them, a dominant is an instrument of evil, albeit one they have proven only too happy to turn against their enemies. Some 80 years ago in Northern Storm,
Activate discounts.
Drake's Eye collapsed. Soon after, in pursuit of ether and with the blight at their backs, the Northern Territories descended upon the Grand Duchy of Rosaria. And when the Shields of the Flame marched north to meet them, the Iron Kingdom spied an opportunity. A few short days later, the Crusaders landed on the island of Mount Drustanus, home of Drake's Breath, and plucked it from the Duchy's grasp. Rosaria tried to reclaim it, of course, but to no avail. I doubt more than a handful of...
No, I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Just made the merch over a couple days, having some fun with it. Don't really expect much from it, but... Thanks, man. I don't really think I would make much off the merch, and to be honest, it probably is quite overpriced. I'm likely going to go through it and just reduce the prices to like the lowest margin possible. I have not sold anything from that, though. To be frank, I forgot that it was there.
And their gateway to the continent.
But I like design and things like that. Like the courses I'm taking are on a couple different design tools and graphic design tools, so it's going to be cool to be able to integrate that into shit a little bit.
Or die trying.
My father and my grandfather both traded blows with the Ironblood for control of Drake's Breath. Had things unfolded differently at Phoenix Gate, we would have sent...
Getting wrapped up in cords here.
But instead, they sent their fleet against Rosaria, sacked the capital, killed the men, and captured the women, including Jill. I'd say you'd be forgiven for wanting a little revenge, Clive.
Yeah, from a monetization standpoint, super chats and memberships are much better monetization options than merch. Although it is fun to make, and I actually want to... I'm probably going to order myself the coffee mug. I haven't ordered anything yet myself.
Let's see if Jill's ready.
But I should. I should get myself the mug. Because the shipping to Canada is not too bad. Oh, I appreciate that, man. No, thank you for the support. But yeah, I agree. I mean, the margins would be pretty much... They're pretty much non-existent for it. I think I just took a quick look. I don't mind being pretty transparent on it. The mug itself is the base price is Canadian $21.99. The margin was $5.50, but I changed that and reduced it a little bit. But the thing is, if someone's going to sell successful merch, they have to have like a big, you know, a well-known brand or to be somewhat funny or interesting.
right, Clive. Keeping busy, me too. Seems
But
like
yeah, appreciate you, man.
Sends us brings 100 new headaches for me to deal with. I've been doing my best to keep on top of it all, sending anything urgent straight to the curse breakers, just like Otto told me. The rest I add to the list, whether it's strangers begging our aid or friends acting funny. There is no end of problems that need solving. And anyway,
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna play. I'm gonna get back into Jedi Survivor.
Nice bit of goodwill for the cause. And
Thanks, buddy.
besides,
It's nice to hear that, man. I'll be honest. I just had rejection, man, from the last couple months. Going deep into 3 organizations' interviews, I thought I got the job, and then applying for hundreds of jobs and not hearing anything. So, I sincerely do appreciate that.
anything catch your eye?
What's this? Go to get. Okay, new quests. Cool.
Seen enough?
What you got there, Desiree?
Oh, Clive. Welcome to the Patron's Whisper.
The Patron's Whisper? Does that mean someone else is taking care of our friend's donations?
Oh, no, that's still me. It's just Karen has her toll, Blackthorn has his hammer. I thought a new name might liven things up. I still catalogue every item that arrives, in addition to setting aside those tokens of
Jesus.
appreciation the sender has specified are to be presented
Just
to
give
you.
my mic a good smash.
Would you like to see if we have any?
What is it?
Your benefactors are a generous lot.
Okay, you get renown, kind of like Diablo. Yes, man. Doing pretty good on the way to 5,000. And that's what I was saying. I'm excited about the course I'm taking. It's funny. One of these certificates is like the really well internationally recognized certificates, and one of them's on Camtasia, which is the tool that I use to make videos. So I already have some kind of good examples. It's like the courses are a big part of it, but a part of it's building like a big portfolio. And there's like coaches you have to deal with and things like that. So I just want to work. I just want to work. I love making videos, but it's not going to be a full-time. I'd have to add probably another 0 on how much I would get every month on it. So about 10 times the amount. But it's a good side thing. It really is. I've driven Ubers and like Uber Eats, delivered food. What are these here? I don't want to do any of these quite yet.
All done? There are new things.
But it's much better than that. And if you have the skill set for it, yeah, you can do all right. And that skill set, being able to make videos, use video editing software, tell a good story. And if you're a people person, streaming can be good for you. And that's why I stream too. I like people a lot. My wife works at home. I worked at home like until I got laid off. So kind of miss a lot of those day-to-day social interactions. Yeah, we gotta go to a karaoke bar or something soon and let loose. Haven't done that in a while.
No. I spoke of Imran, the leader of the Crystalline Orthodox. The man who made me do all those unspeakable things.
But I'm really looking forward to learning some more graphic design fundamentals and digging into that. I think that'll help things like marketing and thumbnails and things like that. Getting some more inside knowledge into that and those type of competencies,
And I know that
I think are pretty cool.
if you're there beside me,
Always.
and I'll be beside you too. We'll bring down the Mother Crystal together, all while Sid looks on.
We'll make him.
My go-to song karaoke, you're gonna laugh, man. It's Hit Me Baby One More Time. Drives the place wild. I'm like, but I do a rock version of it. I'm like, hit me baby one more time. Like, oh yeah. The club gets going, man. They love it. You may have seen Picasso. You may have seen Van Gogh. But you haven't lived until you see me do Hit Me Baby One More Time. Speak of the Butcher and Martha's Rest. Okay. Make the journey to where? Oh, okay. Oh, it's pretty funny, man. My loneliness is killing me. Give me a sign. But what else, though? I do other stuff than Britney. Canadian band that's like huge here and not known anywhere else. Tragically Hip. What was the other stuff I've done? Third Eye Blind, of course. Barry Manilow, you write the songs? Oh yeah, you do some karaoke once in a while, boy?
The Masters made me do it. When the Crusaders took to
It's fun, man. I've always had a good time.
Movements from prying eyes.
We used to have a big friend group that went, like, every weekend to local kind of old school pub that did karaoke. Sad thing that happened during COVID. You know, you had COVID, and then they actually tore down and built a new one that just doesn't have the same vibe.
Be the only chance I get to go back.
So it's kind of like that part of their life is gone, and I guess me and my wife have to kind of rewrite something new to start doing that.
Whatever the cost.
Barry Manilow's not bad, though. I like some good loungy tunes, man. There's some videos floating around. Maybe I'll make a short of it. Nice, buddy. Yeah. Me too. Me too.
There she is.
I got it. Hold on.
The Iron Kingdom's mother.
You know, I dabble with the twanger a little bit.
Drake's breath.
So out of tune. Yeah, it's way out of tune, but yeah. The twanger a little bit. I could pick up a drum set and play backbeat and add some fills, but that's about it, like super limited.
Strong currents, sharp rocks, and
I should be a lot better at guitar than I am. You know, I play my major chords. I took lessons on classical when I was younger.
Allowing a single rowing boat to slip.
No didgeridoo, man. You play didgeridoo? I didgeridoo.
The sanctuary is inside the mountain. If we follow the old trail, we should be able to enter by the back gate.
Right. Let's go.
But no, guitar. I can pick up drums. I could do some bass lines. That's pretty much it, though.
It used to belong to Rosaria, didn't it?
Once, though it's been in the Ironblood's clutches for far too long.
As was I. For 13 years, this rock was my home. I know its secrets only too well. This path was abandoned after an ether flood. They don't guard it.
The perfect little shortcut.
Oh, we got some bad guys.
They're all Akashic.
The ether flood must have spread.
I'm gonna get this meter all full and lay some whooping. Where are you guys? Is there anyone there I can kill? Come on.
Nice try.
Did we get them all? I don't think so. I think there's one left. Is there one left? No, we're good. We're good. Can I see the map, though? I sure can't. I don't know if I came from up here or not. I think I did, though. Yeah, I did. Giving up on Red Dead Online? No. I had it on yesterday for a hot minute. I still do some streams for it, though. Did a stream. My last stream was Red Dead Online. Took a trip down to Mexico and jumped off the end of the world. But still playing that. Playing some Red M. I'll never not play Red Dead Online. Even if it's like just a few times a year or something.
That wasn't even a bad one.
I'll always jump on like Christmas. It's, I don't know, maybe it'll become like a Christmas type game because it's all so nice in like that time of year. Get the holiday call to arms. But yeah, definitely don't have the love for it though that once had. Nice, nice. Played for the first time in months. Nice. Yeah, I still have a blast with it. Like, even on stream, one of the missions, one of the Moonshiner missions glitched out, and, like, the item that was supposed to appear never appeared, so we just said the hell with it and went to Mexico. And really had a good time. Made it to the end of the world without black screen and jumped off. And it's funny when you jump off the end of the world, it's actually somewhere in the ocean in Guarma. Nice. Yeah, still a fun game. And I'm not sure if you mess around on a PC and play with Red M. That's keeps advancing and they keep adding crazier shit to it, which is cool. But it is a shame about that game. Oh! This combat is ridiculous.
We'll enter the caves from there.
You watch Vertigo on Twitch, he's good? Oh, right on. I recognize that name. Do they play like Red Dead Online or they do Red M? Excuse me. Ooh. Vertigo Gaming, right? Bez Kerrigan, nice, nice. Yeah, I admire people that do that and do it a lot and write some really good stories. Like, I have a lot of fun with it. I've done some Red End streams and I have a blast. But after, like, I played it a lot in August of last year for, like, almost every day. I found it pretty tiring and a little hard in the head. Although I do like jumping on, like, a few times a week and going through some shenanigans. Am I going the right way? I feel like I'm going back to the beginning. Yeah, this don't feel right. RP in a Wasteland server? Oh, yeah. I'm on DRB. I play DRB quite a bit. I got Cornelius Smith. The dude's always running at a 10. Another one is a lot of fun. Forbidden Dead. It's like a zombie RP server. So it's like, in the towns, it's just like dozens of zombies. And there's like 4 or 5 safe houses around the area. Oh, we got a good battle coming up. Let's go. I mean, with those potions out there, I'm thinking it's a good battle.
Look at this place.
But yeah, I've done some streams on Twitch with Cornelius, a couple on YouTube.
Wait.
Oh, don't throw a rock at that. Okay.
It's turned.
Nothing a shield of Rosaria can't handle.
Oh, shit.
Just like old times.
Be sure to keep clear of this area.
Oh, shit. Let's get over that poison. There we go. Oh, yeah, she's not gonna be that tough. Nice. Oh! The power of the Phoenix. Let's see. I'll say some of their boss battles are pretty impressive. Nice. We're laying into him. We're getting him done.
This one. You're a fine hound.
What's this Joker doing? Get him, boy! Don't send my dog to do that. Oh, shit.
I still can't believe they can jump. Don't these things have roots?
Oh, let's get over there. Ah! We got this. Nice. I don't know if we'll get him done here, but pretty close. We got him. Nice. Whoa. Maybe not. Needed one little last. Last mad dash. I gotta hit up a blacksmith and start doing some more crafting.
Press on.
Yes.
If anything happens to my dog, I'm gonna be upset. Yeah, I think I've watched Vertigo Gaming before, and they are really good. Definitely hear the RP skills.
It's like a furnace in here.
Oh shit.
We're inside the volcano. You get used to the heat, though I don't remember it being quite this hot.
Was that one cause for concern?
It was. And they're getting bigger. Something's wrong.
I wonder what could be wrong. Can my dog take care of this? I'm just kidding. He's just a little pooch. Give ourselves some of them potions. Oh! Oh, there we go. Goodbye, little bat. I do like the little fireballs. Hey, Discord. Yeah, big time. Big time. I played every mainline Final Fantasy game, and this has been one of my favorites. It's one of the top, I think. I give this a good solid 8.5, 9 out of 10. I think they did a really fantastic job with the world. Why is this damn salamander so strong? Oh, what else do we have here? Oh, nice, man. You know, I grew up with Final Fantasy, though. Like, you know, 7 and stuff. I mean, I think everyone liked those. And just like one thing about the series is that every one of them's got to be different. And I think making this more of an action game, to me, made it a lot more interesting. Like, it's definitely still a JRPG, has JRPG elements, but also has pretty heavy action game elements. Oh, some bloody hides. But yeah, back in the day, I used to play all sorts of JRPGs.
Is there no other way across?
This is fantastic, though. Recommended. It almost feels like Final Fantasy grew up. You know, you play it as a kid, it feels like a kid's game. Feels like this feels like more of an adult game. Yeah, they leaned heavy into like Game of Thrones stuff, pleasing Western audiences. You're absolutely right. Hey, it worked. This Western audience is pleased. And I liked 15. I actually enjoyed 15. I haven't played all the DLC for it.
This is going to be close. Come on!
not do that again.
Have you played this just Corey? Are you playing it as well?
Let's not.
Dragon Quest XI and Final Fantasy X. Nice. Final Fantasy X, so good. In my opinion, the best Dragon Quest is called Dragon Warrior number 4. That's an old one though, but man, it was good.
They don't look too tough.
Yeah. I enjoyed the story and I thought the setting was something different, which I found interesting and like cool for them for doing something different. Like the kind of, I don't know how different it was, but it was steampunky. You had like you had cars. Oh, you're on your honeymoon. Well, congratulations, man. Welcome to married life. It's good, man. It's good. But congrats to you and yours. Like, this combat is sick.
Well, we aren't going this way.
Let's look for another path.
Your wife's pretty dope. Nice. Mine too, man. It's good. Yeah, dating sucks, dude. Being married is nice. My wife's playing Jedi Survivor right now.
Drake's breath.
We're nearly at the oratory.
I like Clive too. He seems like a pretty good character so far. I mean, so far I'm pretty far into the game.
What the hell is that?
So yeah, he is a good character. Anyone that says this isn't a Final Fantasy game needs to get their head checked. It's unequivocally a Final Fantasy game. Nice, nice. Yeah, my wife goes through phases on it. Like she's probably, and she considers herself a pretty big gamer. So would I. Like a lot of Sims, but also just playing. Me and Boy Bodie were talking about playing Fallen Order.
Nice try.
You toast? He done? You know what's funny though? I just played through Forspoken. The combat's almost identical, which is funny. Because that was like, people bitched about Forspoken, but that was the one thing through all the criticism that people were like, yeah, the combat's really good. And you can definitely feel that here, like the changing of abilities and stuff. Like it feels very similar. Star Wars nerds love canon, yes. I'm a lore whore. No, I don't know if that's the name for it, but yes. Okay, so I came down here. Oh wait, let's get in this. Oh, we don't want to go in that pit of lava. Am I challenging myself in this playthrough? I'm on action mode. I kept the defense, like the counter ring on, because I do like that ring, and I love like the R1. But I think I have items on, like regular items in the other one. But I'm definitely gonna challenge myself on New Game Plus. I'm looking forward to that. Has it? It's been. How challenging has it been? I've died sometimes. Not many, a couple times, though. Like, this guy's not playing. And there's been like a bounty that I just was not strong enough. I'll say they got a lot of options to customize it as much as you want. Like, I could put on these different rings and make it like super accessible. And I think that's one thing they're trying to do is to... Oh shit. Nice. These combos are awesome. But yeah, it can be pretty much whatever you want it to be. Why are you chasing me? Did he just do an alligator roll?
What's it doing?
Nothing good, I'll wager.
Oh! See, none of that was good for me. Oh shit! Yeah, maybe I'll die in this battle. I don't know. Yeah, that's what I need. Yeah, we got him. Maybe I got him. Yeah, the combos are sick. Nice. But some of the boss battles get intense. Like, I did end up using all my potions. But yeah, you can customize this. I think if you crave difficulty, the New Game Plus is going to be pretty sick.
Just hot. Thank you.
Quite a commotion our friend made. Let's hope the guards didn't hear it.
The gate to the inner chambers is just up there. Then we make for the sanctuary.
That was like one angry alligator.
Before the heat finishes me.
Here, here.
Yeah, seems like it's warm there.
We'll enter the Comric by the Handmaiden's living quarters. It was always a hive of activity.
Sounds like we'll have a hard time staying out of sight.
We won't have to. There's someone there I should very much like to see.
I'll take that. Yeah, boy, I'm definitely gonna try Fallen. I'm gonna give Fallen Order another try, wrap that up, and give Survivor. Because now that we have Survivor, I might as well give it a try. But I'll get through Fallen Order first. I gotta enjoy the story. Because hearing you talk about it and my wife getting so pumped about it makes me want to jam on it a little bit more. Happy Sunday, everyone, by the way. We're having a good one. It's a chill weekend. I went and mowed my parents' lawn because they're having a rough time. Physically, they just can't do it. Bless them. I love them. But it hurt. And it was big. I had to do the whole lawnmower kind of tilted upwards a little bit because the grass was so long. I loved it for me. It was my favorite part of the weekend. Yeah, I'm pumped. I am actually pumped. As we talked about, man, big Star Wars nerd. My sixth Star Wars ink.
It's me, my mother.
So I'm always down for a good Star Wars story.
It is, my lady. We cannot talk here. Come with me.
Let's turn my camera off for a hot second. I gotta stand up and stretch. These old bones moving.
I'm so glad you're
Ooh.
safe. And you.
I could have kept the camera on, but it would have just been like my crotch right in it. I don't think we need that.
Coming back.
I don't think that's good for anyone involved.
Well? Or have you grown tired of your freedom already?
Forgive me, my lady, but I had to come back. There are things I left undone.
Let you enjoy the beauty of the cutscene, not the beauty of me.
Tell me, where is the patriarch?
At this hour, he'll be in the Comric, giving.
One thing I'll applaud them for is the length. Like, it's not a short game.
Oh, fiend! Clive, we have to get to the sanctuary.
Hey, Whale Shark, how you doing, buddy? And boy, we're gonna make you a mod here too now, buddy.
You must.
There you go.
Gather your things and
Just in case the old porn bots come in.
Now listen here, Jill.
And you too, Discory.
We have company.
You're now a mod. You can enjoy the blue wrench. It looks fancy, but you don't really have to do anything. It just makes you look authoritative.
This way.
But we're doing good, Whale Shark. Enjoying this. I start kind of a school thing tomorrow, so it's a vocational school that does certifications for instructional design, graphic design, stuff that I'm super experienced in. But I don't have the education. I have the experience, so I need to add on to that. So that's my plan starting tomorrow. Got it all paid for. Well, I paid for it, but I'm looking forward to starting it.
You deserve better than this. A long and happy life. Promise me.
Yes, buddy. Respect my authority. You missed it earlier, Whale Shark. I was busting out some Hit Me Baby One More Time. I'm talking about karaoke and what songs. That was kind of my go-to song. Right on. Right on, boy. Yeah. It's been pretty good so far, but sometimes, like, you'll get weird-ass porn bots come in. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Learn some new shit, right? I'm a worker. I'm used to working. But gotta learn new skills. Gotta learn new skills. Are these guys good?
Here's our welcoming party.
I've had enough of their hospitality.
Wait, I have to check the map. Was there anything up there I should have done? No, I don't think so. Yeah, this combat is sick. No one, including you, wants to sing it? Wants to hear you sing, Whale Shark? Could do some sick hip-hop. I'll put the camera back here on here in a minute, folks. This game is sick, though. The combat, amazing. Oh, I'm definitely always singing. In the shower, I'll be busting out some moves. I went to Empire State of Mind by Jay-Z at karaoke. It was pretty funny. There is a part where he drops like the N-word at the end. I changed it to like where he's like, I make you hot, N-word. I'm like, I'll make you hot, friend. And people died. That's how I changed it up. Here, I'll put the camera back on so you can see my beautiful face. This is probably, you know what? This is probably the first time anyone on YouTube has seen me without a full beard. Hetfield Brittany. Yeah. Oh, James Hetfield mash with Britney Spears. Or whoops, I did it again. No, we won't do that. Oh, wait, I came from up here. Can I ride my chocobo in here? I don't think so. But I went through some interviews and I had like a big bushy beard. Hey, thanks for the subscription, VenXD. It may be from a video, it may be from the stream, but welcome. So I would have came down from up there, I think. I killed these fools. But yeah, we hit 4,500 subscribers. I think that's pretty wild. That's a good accomplishment. Maybe that's where we came from. Let's do a quick exploration over here to make sure we're not missing anything. And we are! There's the door! There is a door.
How many of them are there?
But yeah, I wasn't dropping that. I should do like a lounge version of it, like catch me with the XEOG at the Yankee game. No, I was definitely getting into it. Oh, this. This man's a big boy. I know, man. Oh yeah, definitely, dude. It's a lot of the Cyberpunk videos. People love Cyberpunk. And you know, a lot of views from older videos too and stuff. I know, right? Time flies. And I've definitely gone through some spats where I, like, especially over the last few months, I've honestly had a hard time, like, making videos because I've just been so focused on kind of hunting for jobs or being, like, through the interview process or doing, like, assignments for jobs. It's tiring, man. Start getting the fatigue from it, the kind of interview rejection fatigue. So that's why I'm looking forward to kind of upskilling and shit like that. One thing I tried to do, though, is kind of like break up my day, because before it'd just be like, go to work. This is my life. And that's okay. Well, thank you so much. Thank you so much. And that speaks to my background a little bit, because what I'm actually going to courses for is like instructional design, and that's kind of what I did, but I didn't really have the certification. So making tutorials and guides and things like that, I know how to do that, how to make it engaging. Like my first video just had 100,000 subscribers. Or not subscribers, views. Which is cool. Oh, what are we getting here? Oh, you guys are too nice. You're too nice.
Clive,
You're good.
there's something I need you to know. I saw the Patriarch do things no one should have to see. And so I swore that he would die.
What did the Patriarch do, ma'am?
I understand. I faced my demons. Then you must face yours.
Let's get these potions. Or some people in the Red Dead community call them the lotions. Just apply a little lotion to heal yourself, I guess. It's weird. Here's a joke for you. You hear about the guy that was dating the horse? He wanted a stable relationship. You may have heard that one before. Yeah, I was pumped, man. I was pumped. Thanks, Whale Shark. So we're taking our friend to learn about her past. To confront her past demons. But I friggin' love this combat. Like, there's so much shit going on the screen. This bro thinks he's like the main character of Final Fantasy trying to kill me. Nice. Little counter. There we go, son. A horse walks into a bar and the bartender says, "Why the long face?" I love it. Oh, yes, buddy, I still do. I was in there last week for a bit. I love the data mining. And there's still stuff in there that's like interesting. You know what else I found in there though? I found a bunch of rock music in the files, like, which was weird. It must have been carryovers from GTA. But yeah, the moment they actually excuse me. The moment they drop an update, my dude, trust me, I'll be in there. Well, y'all seem like it's a cult. This man is probably not a good man. Well,